Mm.
Here are the numbers for my winning lottery ticket. Every entrepreneur explaining how they were successful. And so like the next Google isn't a search engine, right? The best version of your life isn't copying Hormozy or copying Williamson. It's being able to, with nuance, apply the principles that are generalizable across domains, but then having the wherewithal, the discernment to apply the nuance to your specific circumstance. And being able to map those two things, I think, is the skill that has got me the disproportionate return on my life. And is that because of them or is that because of me? Who knows? But I can say that when I even had bad experiences, I could say, these are all the things that I will not do to a customer. And then I have my notebook of the crinkled can and the end that's off the center. Like there are some people that I have met where I know, I'll tell you this story because it's heartbreaking. I've helped a lot of gyms in my career as probably my second season of entrepreneurship. One of the things that we'll do to a gym to make it more profitable is we adjust pricing. Sometimes we send a price raise letter, and this thing's tested. We've done it hundreds of times. A guy, reaches out and said, "Hey, I did the whole price raise, and 90% of my members left." And I was like, "What? Like what? What happened?" And so he explained that he had a $29 a month gym, and then he raised it to $200 a month. That only works when you're a service business, not what I consider a facility usage business, where you're just like $10 a month crunch and it's just like you can use the gym whenever you want, you have equipment. My model was for people who had trainers and who were teaching, classes or sessions or semi-privates. And so in those instances, if you're at 99 and you go to $200, you're not going to lose half your customers. You might lose a third, but you still make more money, have more profit, et cetera. But he had taken what is otherwise something that has made so many gyms profitable and successful, and he applied it to a specific context. Now he says, I'm a gym owner. He said gym stuff. But then what happens is, for you and I, or anybody who wants to make content, if I were to say, okay, under these situations, under this particular context, if you have a decent relationship with your customers and you have ongoing communication, then you can say, it's like you don't. It takes 10 minutes of disclaimers to get to the point, right? And so then this is why fundamentally, like, winners will always win, because they will still be able to find, the silver lining even in the terrible experiences that will make them better.